And my daughter specifically stated that the teacher put up a wheel on the classboard and it stated anal penetration, oral sex, licking of ear, kissing, and he wanted them to write down the initials of a boy or girl that they would do these activities with.
What? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen, not my kid. I have these shirts available. If you support the same mission I support, that we're not going to let people take advantage of our children over my dead body. We have to stand up for our children. Go to Tatum Store right now if you want to be a part of the movement. Get you a shirt right now. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications. Anytime I go live, make a video, all of that stuff. Let's get into this. And ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, this is on pre-order. It'll be available next Friday, Good Friday. So make sure you get it on pre-order. But let me talk about the gentleman here in this video, this father, and Nick over here. I got to give Nick a lot of credit. Nick told me about this video. He said, bro, look at this video. This father's going off on the school board because of a certain thing. And I said, let me watch it. And so I watched it. And I'm going to let you watch it. And then I'm going to tell you what I thought about after I watched it. I watched it. And we're going to go from there. I'm warning you. I cannot believe what I heard. Roll the clip.
Good evening. Many of you know me, so I am here to discuss this atrocity of assignments. I want to first say you're a liar. It's not a rumor. I have the proof right here in my phone of the with whom would you do it with? And my daughter specifically stated that the teacher put up a wheel on the classboard and it stated anal penetration, oral sex, licking of ear, kissing, and he wanted them to write down the initials of a boy or girl that they would do these activities with. Now, I don't know what's worse, wanting to know my child's sexual fantasy or who they're going to have anal penetration and oral sex. What is he gaining from this? What do you gain from this information? Why has my daughter that naively did the assignment? Because she's scared. She wants to get good grades. She wants to be, get her license. She has to get good grades. And so she does this assignment. Where's the assignment? Why hasn't she had it turned back to her with her grade on it? What is he doing with it? Is this for his spank bank? Is he literally using this for his sexual deviant? These are questions that need to be answered. He sexually abused every single child in that classroom. You look up the definition. I gave you the paper for the definition of verbal sexual abuse. Now, sexual abuse is sexual abuse. So where's the criminal charges? Why is he still teaching? Is it because he's the football coach and Churchill's doing good? Don't want to lose that hype? Because football doesn't matter when it comes to our children, okay? This sexual deviant needs to be removed. If you do not remove him, I am giving you my word today that tomorrow morning I will go down to the county clerk's office and I will file for the removal of every single one of you. Yeah.
Now, after I watched it, and I know how you feel because I watched it already, but after I watched it, I said, Nick, there's no way, bro. That's too juicy. There's no way that a teacher would make an assignment to, I guess, explore the sexual fantasies of kids in his classroom. It can't happen. And so we did the research. And then I found this post. Now, this is a post, allegedly, of the assignment. Now, y'all may not be able to read it. I'm going to read it to you. And you explain to me how this makes any sense for a teacher to do this. Let me read it. For those who were absent, you will write a short story of a paragraph or two. This story is a sexual fantasy that will have no penetration of any kind or oral sex, no way of passing an STI. You will choose 3 items. The Movo gave items: romantic music, candles, massage oil, feathers, flavored syrup, etc. to use in your story. Your story should show that you can show and receive loving physical attraction or affection without having sex. Now, I don't know what planet Earth or what planet this fool living on. There is no way in the world that a teacher should be speaking like this or having assignments anywhere near this. There's no way in the world. Because let me just explain to you, what does this look like? Let me tell you how this man is a predator. What does this look like? You have high school students writing down in a paragraph or two about a sexual fantasy that they have to submit to the teacher. Now just imagine you divulging your sexual fantasy and secrets to your teacher and then having to face this person the next day or having to face this person during the year. There is no reason to do any of this. I don't care what class you're in. There's no reason to do this, because you know what these predators do? Is they see which kid is more sexually advanced by the way they write and what their fantasies are, and they target them. Or the ones that are naive, and they target them. I don't know which way it go, but they targeting kids by doing this. And I'm glad that the father stepped up at the school. They ended up suspending him. I think he's on pay. He's on leave. Maybe paid leave or unpaid leave. I don't know what it is. It said Churchill High School in Eugene, Oregon. I believe it's Eugene, Oregon. So it said Churchill High School. And this person, Mr. Miller, is supposed to be the health teacher and a football coach. It makes no sense to do this. This is the part that just bothers me about our society, is that the guy felt emboldened enough to do this because what? No parents are going to say anything. And thank God this one dad said enough is enough. Don't try to tell me I'm lying. I'm looking at the documents here. Now, I'm assuming that these people are being genuine when they post this document. So I'm going off the genuineness of this post, this document, which looks, it says Miller on the end, and it says assignment, fantasy story, and somebody definitely screenshot it from the computer. And then the dad had made comments very similar to that. So I'm going in good faith that I'm adding these two things up together, and they all lead to deviancy and manipulation of young people. So anyway, we got to stop this, man. We got to call it out when we see it. And fathers, you need to stand up. And for everybody that, want to go on to the Tatum store and want to support this, we'll take proceeds from this particular shirt and we'll donate them. And I'll figure out which organization that I want to donate them to. But we'll take proceeds from this shirt and we'll donate to an organization that supports fighting against these predators against our children. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, I put out 3 videos a day. So make sure you go to the playlist that says new video and watch more videos. Subscribe to this channel. Let's go, baby.